Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ruth Reviews. My name is my channel. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. So today I'm starting the free writing class. This is the video you are first watching. You are entitled to an introduction video. So I advise that you scroll down to go watch the introduction video, which gives the basis to this one. So now let's go right into our lecture. Today we are talking about writing, and they were narrowing it down to article writing and blog post, and I'll be giving us an assignment. So what is writing? Writing is when you put alphabet of a language together to make meaning. When you put words together. I remember when we were growing up, we start with learning two-letter words, three-letter words, four-letter words. Put words together doesn't make sense. They'll just they'll circle it and say, no, it's not correct. Until you put words together. And I feel like at that point, they are making us think, task our brain, and make sure you understand the words you are putting together. And you can also say it is in the similitude of trying to say same thing in different languages. Let's say, for example, I tell you somebody, my name is Ruth in English, right? But when you say me llamo Ruth, that is my name is Ruth in Spanish, or Jesus Ruth, which is in French. You are saying the same thing, but using different languages. But writing now is when you are putting that what you are saying now, you are writing it down or you are typing it to the general audience. Yes. You know that there's a reason why you write. Writing also helps in conveying certain information, conveying burdens. You're trying to inform people. That's why we have different media houses, media outlets trying to communicate with the audience, targeted audience every day through their writings, either through their broadcast media or through their print media. So takes us to the different types of writing that we have. We have the persuasive writing when you're trying to persuade someone to take an action, or when you are narrating. Take for example, when we were in secondary school, they used to ask us to write assignment on how you visited your uncle in Calabar. Or for us that knew the book about Simbi and Mr. Okoro, you know that okay, most of all those writings they are basically narrative. I know they are fun. So we also have the script when you're trying to describe somebody. Oh, that man. Oh, that lady, that plump, bright, fair lady. Yes. Or you are trying to describe, you are persuading, you are narrating. So those are just the types of writing that we have. And then so let's talk about article writing and blog post. Know that both article writing and blog post is when you're writing to a general audience. Why article is for general audience, blog post is for a specific audience, but you are both writing, you are putting it out there. It is always towards an audience. Now, example of an article is when you are trying to inform people. There might be different types of uh, writing, but when you are just trying to talk to the general audience, saying something about how to combine your colors, that's just for the general audience. But when you are narrowing it down to something like maybe talking about menstrual cramps or how to pick out shoes you want to use, you know that then you are narrating it down to certain audience. When you are talking about how to use wheelchair, you know, okay, you are talking to especially abled people. Yes. So that's just the basic difference. Your article is for general and blog post is for a specific audience. So let me go right into it on how to learn how to write right now. So the first thing you need to know is that start with God. I will also say it, start with God. Whenever you want to write, start with God. Yeah. Now, and the next point is whatever topic you're writing about, do a good research about it. Make sure you use a clear word, make your words simple, express yourself. Yes, express yourself. Use clean, clear, simple terms. Don't use bogus, except if you are writing for some medical fields that use jargons. Apart from that, be clear and let your information be very, very accurate. I would say you shouldn't use copy and paste. Read more on that topic and then put more of your own words together. Read for maybe up to like three or four places. Let them give you and make you knowledgeable about that topic and then put your own idea into it before you start writing. You need to know when you want to write it. You need to be a lover of books. You need to read. Yes. Have you noticed that whenever maybe you read a book or you are trying or you watch a movie, at times your accent changes or at times you learn new words. Yeah, you need to read so you could learn from others. So you could become better and better. So now let me quickly go into the body of how your article looks like or your blog post will look like. Now the first thing is you are starting with an heading, a very captivating heading. Yes, something that when people see it, they will be interested. It must be very, very catchy. Let's take, for example, the title of this program now, How to Write in 3 Days. It spark your interest because you want to. Yes, this both goes for both article and blog. It can actually be something like it can be a question form. It can be in a form whereby of did you know? Don't make your headline very big. Just make it something very short. Or paracetamol is a liar. You get, it's very funny, but you'll be intrigued to know that why did he say paracetamol is a liar? Is he a person? So then next is what is going to be what I call your headline. Your headline must be very, very catchy. Let's take an example that you're talking about paracetamol is a liar. Now, your headline will be something like, did you know that scientists have researched that paracetamol cannot actually tend to headache? Or contrary to opinion, do you know that paracetamol actually reduces your lifespan? Something which is truthful, at the same time captivating. Then next you go into the first paragraph where you're going to be giving us information about, you're building up on your headline. Then give us information about paracetamol. How did it got invented? Paracetamol is a this and this is a group of class of this and that. Paracetamol is a scientific informers who invented it, the year it invented, who first used it, people that have country that have used it over the world. Give us facts, give us information. That should be your first and second paragraph. By your third paragraph, now make us understand why you said paracetamol is a liar. You can bring in an expert view or a more information that makes it more rich. And then at the end of it, you are going to remind them again that when next they want to use paracetamol, maybe they should check. No, it also depends on the body of your information. They should check what type of paracetamol they use. When you are writing paracetamol is a line, you have to have a background of a lot of information. Are you trying to say usage of paracetamol is bad, or or a certain brand of paracetamol? Yes, you have to be more specific so that by the time you are writing your conclusion, you are giving us information, you are preparing us to take an action. You can say, make sure that when next you want to use paracetamol, don't use this certain brand of paracetamol, or try as much as possible to avoid paracetamol, or you give an alternative of a drug we can use. Then urge them to take an action rather. So that's just pretty much about an article writing and a blog writing. If you have a question, let me know in the comment below or on our WhatsApp group. I hope you have been blessed with this. So, and the assignment I'm going to give you guys is you're going to write in two. I'm writing one article and one blog post. So the first, yeah, for your article, you're going to be writing, let's say, using raised bed to plant corn. And then for your article, you're going to be talking about healthy benefit of waste baskets. Yes, I want you guys to go and think, research. Don't forget research. Start with God, and I'll see you guys in class. If you have any question, please drop it for me. I'll kindly attend to it. So I'll see you guys in the next class. Bye bye. If you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel for more other information. After the writing class is over, we'll continue to drop more exciting content.